All right, just took a big L on the road to Milton Keys. Yeah, we're in 15th, you know, so that's not where we want to be. We're trying to go to the Champions League. Obviously, we're not going to get there in 1 year. We're not going to get there in 2 years, not even 3 years. But if we're going to get there eventually, I feel like we got to be a little tougher than what we're doing right now. The good news is that I'm 5-5, goals for, goals against. I like my team so far, what I've done as far as made some moves, but I think it's really just I'm just not playing that well. I think I'm just not used to the game, FIFA 19. So I just got to crank it up. There is a bit of a cloud over the club, which is the financial, the lack of resources as far as money goes. So we'll see how that plays out. Let's take a look, see how everybody's doing here. Kind of get ready for the next game. I went with this. Basically, it was kind of who's available. I really don't know what I want to do here. I got Welsh in the mix. He's a veteran who's slow as balls, but he's a hard mother trucker, and he's a leader. I kind of want him out there, no matter what the situation. I think we're gonna have Miller be the 12th man at this juncture, with Osai Samuel also getting a lot of play. And let's rotate Davis out. Leave Collins in there for now. Hendry is on loan. And I probably would be this is fine. This is probably gonna be the plan. Okay. Yes. All right. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see what kind of activity takes place. This is the last week before the transfer window closes. Okay, so there you go. Danny Collins. I got 25 G's for that old dude. Okay, Hall Johnson. This is a bit of a concern. I mean, at this juncture, I don't even know if I can really do this. But everybody's got a price, so let's actually review his whole story, his whole deal. And we are now officially a little light on center backs, but we do have some cash to play with. I know that wasn't a big influx. So this guy, I kind of like this guy just for the simple fact that he is pretty athletic and pretty young. So he'll get the skills eventually. If I, he's good. He's good. I could start him. He's athletic enough to start. He's just not very good at much of anything. But he's adequate-ish. I mean, he's not gonna kill me by just being a big donkey or anything like that. So I really don't want to do that. I don't want to get rid of him at all. Let's see what that did for me exactly as far as getting, because Collins, while he didn't have, I didn't net much, did not change my wage budget at all. Interesting. So I'm not paying him anymore, which you would think that would be big. But yeah. Well, this is pretty thin stuff right here. Not sure what that achieved for me, but that's what we're doing. Okay. Everybody's got a price though, so let's see what we can get for this guy, Hall Johnson, who I really like. And also, I'm still got this dangoing out there, which is just ridiculous. I'm even entertaining this, but everybody's got a price. Let's just see what. Let's just do it. Let's just hardball these guys. He's only worth 210,000, supposedly. Seems like he's worth more than that to me. If you really, really want him, you're gonna have to pay 400 grand, 420 grand. That's pretty considerable. feel like I'm missing something here. Okay. That's kind of a lot, but at the same time, well, they're telling me what I'll have left. Okay, well, he just said F you. He was up to 360, but apparently that he just wasn't feeling the way I was negotiating that. All right, James McCown. I already refused. Oh, that was what I offered them. Everybody's got a price. Let's see what's happening. We cannot agree on that at all. I mean, listen, I'm gonna got these guys in my office. I just want to see if they're willing to be a fool. I don't care if they leave in a huff. I'm not here to build relations. 370 is pretty good. I wish I could get rid of him for that. I don't have really a good option though in the back. 410. I really wouldn't mind losing this guy. Okay, he wants to party with 410. Okay, I have one keeper left if I lose him. But let's see what happens. In the meantime, I got to worry about going away to Newport. Okay. All right, let's see what Ed Collins has been up to. He's been doing some major work for me. He's been a real unsung hero. Here's a 17-year-old douche nozzle. Forget it. Here's a guy with no balance, but he's kind of large. I'm always kind of intrigued by these dudes. Shortlist him. Here's some left back that doesn't look like much. If I lose that one guy, it might be nice to have a couple of these on standby. So let's just shortlist him. Doesn't hurt. And here's a decent 21-year-old striker. Might be able to score a goal at some point in his lifetime. Here's some guy. Okay, these guys, I've already done these guys. 6'3". That intrigues me. You are shortlisted. Daniel Frederick Holm, the veteran. A Valorenga legend. Thinking about leaving. He's a hell of a jumper. I like the fact his contract's expiring. See, these are the guys you want to just have on standby in case some shit goes down. You end up losing everything. I can already tell that guy sucks. He's out of here. Adrian Skindo. That's Skindo. Skinlow. He's 5'7". I'm not super intrigued. I like these big dudes a lot. Tell me about Ibrahim Kome. Peter Godly Michael. He has ungodly strength. Give me some of that. This guy's young as heck. No stamina whatsoever. That's not going to cut it. Got to have at least some sort of a template there. This guy looks like an overall pretty quality player. We'll see what it's all about. See what kind of. And then this guy, I mean, I don't. He's playing for Milan. I don't know what's going on with this here. Yeah, probably because he's in Milan. And here's some big stiff that plays for Tromsø. See what his backstory is. And here's now all of a sudden keepers are some import. The guy's contract is expiring. This guy's got all kinds of pace. What's one about him? kind of a little bit more action in Norway than I hoped, or than I expected. But I guess that's the way it goes when you're in the League Two. Let's kind of just recap what all these guys are doing here. Are we maximizing our scouting resources? No, we are not. So let's get after Reese McGinley. Looks like a delightful young chap. This guy looks like not a delightful chap. He looks like a dick. But sometimes those are the guys you need if you're trying to win football games. Luke Wade Slater from rival Stevenage. Okay, so we maxed out our sort of resources there. Let's just make sure Tyler Collins doesn't have some availability. He probably does. Okay, do I want to scout this guy though? I don't like dudes that have like 0 stamina unless they are sort of extraordinary. I don't know what he brings to the table. Seems like nothing. Here's just some veteran dude. I mean, I can't really see that being a huge priority to get that guy. Here's a decently strong guy. Okay, we're all scouted out there. That guy was in Cheltenham, looked like. So apparently when the guys are loaned out or something, things get weird. Okay. Well, I'm going to pause this up. I'm going to make the next video just straight up a big one at Newport.